Left foot, right foot. Wow. Good morning, campers, and if you've been following along, you know we have been in the Moab area for a little bit, and this is another Moab area video. We are doing one of the non-national park attractions today, the Sal Loop Road, which is, as it sounds, goes right up to the Sal Mountains. So it's going to be a super pretty drive and a fun trip with lots of stops along the way. But we are already at our first stop, which is the Grandstaff Canyon Trail, and we are heading up to the Morning Glory Bridge. It's going to be about a 4.5 mile hike, a little under 400 feet of elevation, so nothing too crazy, but a good warm up for the day, and should be a pretty fun one. So I'm excited to show you what Moab has to offer.
I'm sure Maple isn't the only dog that does that, but she always poops like in the first 0.1 miles of a trail, and then I have to walk around with her poop the entire trail.
Third creek crossing.
Eric, we're like less than a mile away from the Morning Glory Bridge. What do you think so far of the hike?
Oh, this is amazing. I mean, canyon hikes are always nice, and this one is no exception to that rule. And it's just sheer, just steep cliff faces. You see tons of different color in the rocks. Where water has eroded, you are right along the creek. We have our 12 creek crossing right now.
It's actually number 11 right now.
Oh, number 11 right now.
Eric miscounted, but yeah, like doing one more creek crossing. I don't know how many it is in total, but you definitely want some waterproof shoes here to make sure that your feet don't get wet.
Holy smokes.
Morning Glory in all its glory. That was a little too cheesy.
So Grandstaff Canyon, the trail up to Morning Glory Arch, is amazing.
Reminds us a little bit of Calf Creek falls that we did in Grand Staircase Escalante, minus the falls. And really beautiful through the canyon, along the water. And then your like end point of the hike is the Morning Glory Bridge. And what an arch.
It is huge. It is absolutely massive, and it's right like tucked into the end of a canyon.
Yeah.
It is really, really neat.
Yeah, it's super cool and it's well worth it. Hike is rated moderate on all trails, but there are some technical features, some creek crossings. We lost count, it's 12 or 13.
12 or 13, I think. We'll recount on the way down and let you know.
And then there's a little bit of light scrambling, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, we're gonna be going back to the car and then continuing our road trip.
Yep.
Second stop here is Castleton Tower, which is the super cool rock formation right along the road. And it's really funny because there's the second rock formation and it looks like it's people, and the people are storming the tower. So super cool to look at.
Sorry guys, I'm not climbing up just to come back down.
So supposedly there is a trail that leads all the way up to the base of the tower. But when I look at all trails or at the landscape here, I can't really discern it. And it's a little sketch for me. Eric wants to keep going, but I vetoed him, so you're gonna get some drone footage.
So our next stop on the loop is not actually really part of the loop. It is a slight detour off of the loop over to the Bull Canyon Overlook, and there's some pretty cool prehistoric stuff over there too, so we'll see you there. Left foot, right foot. Wow.
Okay, so we've seen dinosaur tracks before. We've seen them at Horseshoe Canyon. It was just one. It was cool, but this is insane. They're like everywhere. I mean, there's dozens. It's so cool, and they're like so well like defined.
So Bull Canyon here is super impressive. We read on the signage, it is 1,000 feet down to the floor below us here, and it is just super pretty. Sheer cliffs, red rocks down into the valley. Absolutely amazing. But I thought the real treat was actually the dinosaur tracks, which are theropod tracks, and they are 200 million years old, which is the Jurassic period. On our way to our last stop of our little Sal Loop road trip, but on the way there are tons of little pull-offs and viewpoints, specifically this one with an amazing view. Last stop of the day, Faux Falls. So Faux Falls is pretty impressive, even if it is man-made. We read that they diverted some creek water under the pass, and this path it took, it kind of created the falls, and then also went into Ken's Lake, which is by the campground we parked at, and that's just like a little man-made reservoir.
Yeah, and if you like walk up to the upper viewpoint, you can actually kind of see the pipe where they diverted the water. But it's a really impressive waterfall.
It's very cool, and a super easy and relaxing hike to take.
But as you can see, the sun is going down, so this is the end of our video, and we loved LaSalle Road, and we really think that this is a good spot to add to your Moab itinerary.
Yeah, absolutely. We've done a lot of scenic highways and roads, and this is one of the better ones for sure.
And it like shows the diversity of the area so well, because you go from that, you know, like red rock desert to like high alpine and like snow, at least in November.
Yeah.
In like mere hours, which is amazing.
And then back down, and then back down. So you really get a full taste of the whole area and some. And every stop we had was great. Yeah. We had great hikes, we had great overlooks, we had cool historical things, those dinosaur prints. Like, come on.
Those were cool.
But if you guys did make it this far, you probably already know what we're gonna say. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and that bell and all the notifications, so you can keep up to date on our adventures.
Yes, and we would really appreciate that.
But we'll see you guys next time. The LaSalle Road, and if you're new here, no, I don't like that. That was stupid. We're gonna redo that.
It's a winter wonderland. Kind of.